Nasugli ang ito ng batak to end the quarter. Yes!
Magandang hapon mga kapamilya. Isang Biyernes na naman, tatlong laro ang handog namin sa inyo. Ito po ang National Collegiate Athletic Association or NCAA on its 92nd season. Wala pa rin sa FilOil Flying V Center sa lungsod ng San Juan. On your screens, the Red Lions of San Beda College and the Pirates of Lyceum of the Philippines University will collide and lock horns pagkatapos ng umaatikabong aksyon kani-kanina lamang ng inyong napanood sa pagitan ng Jerry Heavy Bombers at Perpetual Health Altas kung saan nagtagumpay ang Altas 89-80 in a double overtime victory at mamaya-maya naman ay magbabanggaan ang Arellano University Chiefs at Colegio de San Juan de Letra Knights. Good afternoon once again and to everybody watching sa TFC all over the world. Ako po si Andre Felix kasama nag-iisang Olsen Rara-Rasela. Coach Olsen, magandang hapon sa iyo.
Magandang hapon, Dre. At isa na namang napaka-importanting laro matutunghayan natin ngayon. Lalo na para dito sa San Beda Red Lions na who have been struggling as of late, losing 3 of their last 4 games.
Exactly, Coach. And San Beda losing 2 straight, something that hasn't happened since 2014. As we take a look at their team standings momentarily, makikita natin na kakaiba itong pinagdadaanan ng San Beda. Of course, losing 6 of their key players last season and then losing a key player like Donald Tangwa this season. But this young San Beda squad is still assured of a top 2 spot in the team standings for now.
Yes, and with 2 weeks left, namumuro na nga yung mga nasa Final Four natin ngayon with Arellano, San Beda, Perpetual at Mapu at naghahabol dyan ang JRU at Letra Knights. But yung laro nga natin ngayon, San Beda kagaya na sila mo, back-to-back losses. First time na nangyari sa kanya since 2014. Yan ang kailangan i-address ni Coach Jamaic, looking for that win para umangat sila ngayon. Samantalang itong
LPU.
Lyceum Pirates, actually they're out of the running for the Final Four with 5 games to show. This is actually an improvement from their last season. 4 wins last year, but of course with Coach Topex gusto niya all his players to be playing 100% looking for that win, playing all out for a win today.
Dalawang oponan na galing sa pagkatalo noong Martes, September 6 as we take a look at our round 1 meeting sa pagitan ng dalawang oponan na ito kung saan San Beda lumamang pa as much as 12 points, Coach Olsen, pero napabayaan dahil Lyceum took the lead 85-83, mga less than 2 minutes with that basket by MJ Ayay, but of course namayani doon ang Red Lions 91-86.
Oh, in that round 1 encounter which happened last June 28 pa, second game of the season for these 2 teams. Yun nga, LPU had a chance to win that game. They were up by 2 with 2 minutes left, but it was really a championship experience of San Beda na namayani doon. Itong actually San Beda used their running game. It was really on full throttle in that first round encounter. They had 91 points, mataas yan. 20 of those coming from the fast breaks. At of course, making half of their attempts, 50%, mataas din yan. Pero itong LPU Pirates, dumikit naman dito sa San Beda because they control the boards. Second chance points, they had 15. Total 10 lang ang San Beda. And of course, they had 14 turnover points. This team, itong LPU, was led by Wilson Baltasar in that game with 24 points.
Ngayon naman, balikan natin yung laro nga nung Martes kung saan natalo ang San Beda sa JRU. They lost to JRU in the season twice already. But despite that losing effort, JV Mocon, one of their veterans on his 3rd year from Antipolo, JV was the lone bright spot for the Red Lions. Talaga siya yung bukod tangi na lumalaban talaga para sa Lions nung Martes.
Oh, ibang San Beda yung nakita natin nung Martes, Ray. Itong San Beda actually only gives up 73 points per game. But in that game, they gave up 97 points dito sa JRU Heavy Bombers and that at a high 60% sa field goal. So nasaan yung depensa doon? Like you said, the only bright spot, ito si JV Mocon in that game. He scored 26 points, had 9 rebounds and 3 assists. So pinapakita niya talagang na maganda linalaro niya. Had a slow start in the first round, pero ito sa second round is slowly picking up for this young man.
Para naman sa koponan ng LPU Pirates, MJ Ayay, even if he was only 3 of 8 from the field, but he was shooting beyond average sa free throw line. 12 of 14 from the stripe in that game against Arellano, kung saan muntikan din dahil dikitan din yun Coach Olsen at natalo lang sila ng 3 points.
Of course, when you talk about LPU, palagi mong binabanggit si Mike Zuzu.
Yes.
Pero saan nga ba ang suporta manggagaling dito kay Mike Zuzu? Maraming players ang pwede magbigay ng suporta sa kanya. But itong player na to, na nakikita nyo on your screens, has been very consistent for Coach Topex Robinson. Itong si Jasper Ayay. He's their leading local scorer with 10 points per game. But in their game against Arellano, he scored 18 points. 12 points nga coming from the free throw line. So when you talk about penetration, going hard to the basket, itong si Jasper Ayay, isa sa maasahan ni Coach Topex Robinson.
You mentioned Mike Zuzu, Coach Olsen. He only had 14 points and only shot 5 of 11 from the field. Ngayon naman, puntahan natin ating pangatlong kasamahan this afternoon, and it's the one and only Miss Roxanne Montealegre with our question of the week. Good afternoon, Rox.
Good afternoon, Andre. Good afternoon, Coach Olsen, and happy Feel Good Friday, everyone. Alam niyo mga kapamilya, libreng mangarap dito sa NCAA. Kaya naman ang question of the day namin para sa inyo, sino-sino ba ang NCAA Dream Team ninyo? Gamitin niyo ang hashtag NCAA Season 92 at i-tweet niyo rin yan sa official Twitter account ng ABS-CBN at ABS-CBN Sports. Kung ako tatanungin niyo, Andre, Coach Olsen, I would choose 2 players mula sa dalawang kupunan natin ngayon, si Mike Zuzu and Davon Potts, LPU and San Beda. And I would also choose 2 other players from the past. Si Coach Topex Robinson na dating naglaro sa San Sebastian Stags, and of course Coach Olsen Racela. Ba't ko ba hindi pipiliin yan? King Blue Eagle and si Andre rin, kasi hindi pa kita nakikita Andre maglaro ng basketball.
Wow, kulang pa yun. 4 lang yung binigay mo.
Ako? Bawal ba ako sumali? And si Lian.
Parang napilitan yata.
Parang napilitan.
Tayo,
Labas sa ilong eh.
Hindi naman. Kaya mga kapamilya, sagutin nyo na yung question na yan. At kung meron rin kayo mga photos na gustong i-share, opinions, comments, konti na lang yung natitirang game ngayong round 2. Kaya ilabas nyo yung mobile phones nyo at aantayin namin kayo sa game today.
Maraming salamat sa iyo, Rox, at babalikan ka namin for some updates about this game. Coach Olsen, mamaya na kita tatanungin kung sino ang dream team mo. Pero kayo kapamilya, gaya na nabanggit ni Roxanne, just tweet us NCAA Season 92 for your dream team. Sa aming pagbabalik, ito na po ang bakbakan sa pagitan ng San Beda College Red Lions at Lyceum of the Philippines University Pirates dito lamang sa SNA.
Bring you our second of 3 matches on this crucial Friday in the senior division of your Season 92 NCAA. Let us now meet first this season's host, the San Beda Red Lions. Forward number 8, Robert Bullock. Power forward number 9, J.B. Mocon. Center number 18, Ben Adamos. Point guard number 11, Dan Sara. And the off guard number 16, Davon Potts. Head coach of the Red Lions, Jamai Karin. And now, starting for the LPU Pirates, point guard number 5, Ian Alban. The off-guard number 12, Greco Magbuhos. Center number 10, Joseph Gabayni. Forward number 6, Wilson Baltasar. And the power forward number 25, MJ Ayay. Head coach of the Pirates, Topex Robinson.
Good afternoon mga kapamilya at magandang hapon sa ating mga kababayan. Good afternoon sa ating mga kababayan all around the world and of course Luzon, Visayas and Mindanao. To your left is Davon Potts, to your right is the pride of Tondo, Ian Alban. Ang kasama ni Ian Alban, si Greco Magbuhos. Joseph Gabayni is the man in the middle with Wilson Baltasar and MJ Ayay. Si Potts naman, ang kasama ni Davon Potts, JV Mocon, Ben Adamos, Dan Sara and Robert Bolek.
So no Mike Zuzu para sa LPU sa panimula ng ating laro.
I was about to say, Coach Olsen, no changes para kay Coach Jamai and San Beda in white with the 5 on the floor as they execute their offense to start this game. Sara to Adamos. The one-hander by the big man from Well, he used to play for Technological of the Institute of the Philippines, but of course, with Donald Tangwa being down, he really had to fill in those big shoes and adjust and be part of the starting five.
Alright. Importante itong panimula na ito para sa San Beda Red Lions. When you're up against a team na who is out of it all for the running sa Final Four, importante ang umpisa. You do not want to give this team a confidence going to this game. Kaya importante para sa San Beda na talagang very strong start para sa kanila.
Kumbaga ang LPU, nothing to lose, but everything to gain. Like EAC, gusto lang din manggulo sa mga nasa taas. Of course, as you take a look at Coach Topex Robinson on his second year as a head coach of the Pirates of LPU. Turnover para Ian Alban, he committed a traveling violation. Ating mga opisyalis for today, Hector Villanueva, Matias Calzar, at Jonard Garcia, at Damos, 0 of 2 now to start this game. Gabay with the rebound. Ayay to Baltazar. Here's Alban, a young point guard versus the veteran point guard in Sara. Baltazar for 3 from the corner, wala.
May isang opportunity rito para dito kay Gabayni para magpakita. Alam naman natin na he's coming off an injury. Kausap natin siya kanina. Sabi na he's 100% na daw. But hindi siya masyadong paglaro sa season 92. So this is his opportunity to play.
And Davon Potts scores his first basket. Potts only had 9 points on 4 of 11 shooting contra sa JRU on Tuesday. So good start for the Phil-American Davon Potts. Mo on to the board.
Talking about a good start. So far to San Beda, maganda pinapakita defensively and offensively para iangat itong kalamangan nila to start the game. 4-0 nga ang score natin.
Balikan natin. Bolig. Mokon. The extra pass to the open Potts from the corner. Bolig. Binigay kay Mokon. Against Alban. Here's Saka. Nabigyan ng buwanga. Alban looking up, running against white shirts. An offensive foul called on Ian Alban. So after committing the traveling violation, tinawagan naman ang offensive foul si Alban. Ngayon naman balikan natin si Roxanne Montealegre.
Hindi makakalimutan ni Coach Topex Robinson ng LPU Pirates ang araw na hindi siya pumasa sa kanilang high school basketball intramurals nung siya ay nag-aaral pa sa Subic. Sabi nga niya, 22 years old na siya at papasok sa US Army Navy nang madiskubre siya ng San Sebastian Sags para maglaro for collegiate basketball. Kaya best advice na tanggap niya, noon pa man, even if you're starting late, it's still a start. At sabi rin niya, pabaon na niya sa players niya sa game today, don't let anyone bring you down because at the beginning, people were telling me, you will never make it because you're too small. But moving forward to this game, sabi niya, we are going up a team with a deep bench and a championship culture. Kaya paalala niya sa team niya, break their press, focus on making stops. Nobody said this would be easy, but a win is never impossible. Andre?
Salamat, Roxanne. Nice story. Of course, Coach Topex Robinson, nakalaro pa yan, di ba, Coach?
Oo, kalaban ko si Coach Topex, very underrated player. Pero napakagaling din yan, lalo na on the defensive end. But talking about the LPU Pirates, before this season, hindi ko masyadong pinapansin itong team na to. Pero grabe rin yung pinakita nila in giving a scare dito sa mga mas malalakas na teams. Lalo na itong San Beda na nakita natin sa first round encounter nila.
Kaya nga kung may isa sa komunan na nag-overachieve dito sa season na ito, it's the LPU Pirates. Considering that, like what you mentioned, Joseph Gabayni didn't even start the season. He missed almost half of the season.
Oh, and malaking rason din kung bakit maganda yung pinakita ng LPU is si Mike Suzu na talagang nagpakita pala MVP-like numbers for him. Pangalawa dito kay Alwell Oraime.
That's right. And like that man also, si MJ Ayay, ang unang naka-2 puntos para sa LPU Pirates. After missing their first couple of shots, Mokon to Adamos. Potts, 8 seconds to shoot. Potts fires. Davon Potts misses. That was his first miss in this game. Here's Baltazar, napakalayo. Yes! Baka sa 3 for Wilson Baltazar. San Beda started out strong with an 8-0 blitz na sinagot naman ng LPU with a 5-0 run of their own. Kami po yung magbabalik sa NCAA on SNA. Kami po ay nagbabalik sa SNA. Ito po ang NCAA 10 kulay, isang laban. Silipin natin ang ating head-to-head matchup for this game. It's the veteran Dan Sara kontra kay Pipoy Marata of LPU. In their last games, both players scored in double figures, Coach O.
Oh, binanggit natin kung sino pwedeng suporta kay Mike Suzu para sa LPU. Ito na nga yan, si Edcor Marata na nagpakita ng 15 points in their last game against Arellano. Maganda suporta pa kanina. Pinakita niya samantalang sa kabila, of course, Dan Sara, team's team captain, one of the leaders of this San Beda College team.
Napakalalim ni Ayaay, nahirapan bagsak si Moon. He is still not getting up. His teammates going to move on, and there he is, a little shaken up after that last play.
And talking about Dan Sara kanina, no? Medyo inconsistent yung laro niya dito the whole season. Mainly because of injuries. Kaya pasok na ba siya sa lineup ng San Beda. Hindi rin siya makabuelo dahil doon. And hopefully, with this remaining games ng San Beda going to the Final Four, makuha na ni Dan Sara ang kanyang rhythm.
Dan Sara, of course, on his 4th year. Also played for De La Salle, then had to serve his residency 1 year to go back to San Beda, who played for the Red Cubs. And Dan Sara, like what you mentioned, Coach, may ininda yan na wrist injury. He missed a couple of games for the Red Lions, but now he is back and ready to go, trying to fill those big shoes that Basera Mer left last season, of course. Now Dan Sara and Raj Tonko ang co-captains for the Red Lions. Moon inikutan and Adamos with a tip in.
Grabe rin yung effort na pinakita ni Adamos doon. And getting that offensive rebound, so 2 points para San Beda.
Lamang ng 5 itong Red Lions, 10-5. Ayaay, pinupost yan si Boling. Sara, nakahanap ng butas sa depensa ng LPU. May foul na, ilista mo ba? Para sa veteranong guardian ng San Beda na si Dan Sara.
And that's one of their strengths, talking about San Beda. Their fast break game. Nakita natin yan in their first round encounter where they had 20 points on the fast break. Ito pinapakita ni Dan Sara kung saan talaga magaling ito San Beda Red Lions.
Ito nung hang time niya doon. And here is Mike Suzu. Di nagsimula. With 4 minutes left in the first, pinasok na Coach Topex Robinson.
Together with Marata, pinag-usapan natin kanina lang, at si Kaduya.
San Beda, of course, implementing yung trademark ni Coach Jamaica rin. Man-to-man, full court press. Here spots on Marata. Baltazar, bibigay kay Zuzu. Unang hawak ng bola ng Cameroonian. Binigyan ng screen si Marata. Marata, the one-hander in the middle, and the runner goes down.
And dyan magaling si Marata, Dre. Mid-range game. Grabe rin sumaksak ito si Marata. Ito yung pull-up na one-hand floater na pinapakita niya palagi.
Pats to Bolik. Kontra kay Baltazar. Bolik umatake. Sumobra ang tira na nakuha ni Zuzu. Ang kanyang pangalawang rebound. Here's Marata. Ayay. Binigay kay Zuzu. Nice seal by the Cameroonian. Good defense also from Ben Adamos. Sara. Tumikada mula sa labas. Yes! Para sa 3 for Dan Sara, who now has 6 points to his name.
Nakita mo rin ang kumpiyansa na nandito kay Dan Sara after scoring on the fast break. Pull-up 3 in transition for San Beda.
Mga play. And talagang he really wants this win.
Oo, and as one of the leaders this team, alam mong you're struggling. At syempre, kailangan magaling sa mga veterano ang leadership at papakita na talagang they all want to get back and be on the winning record once again.
Kay Van Pats, ilista mo na. And calling Robert Bolik, also credit Bolik for that assist. Ito na po ang pinakamalaking kalamangan ng Red Lions. Nasa 11 na, 18-7. Isa siya sa mga magandang babae na manood ngayon sa FilOil Flying V Center. Dalawa na sila na hindi nakangiti kahit sa yun on cam. Ayan, na-break niya. Nakangiti na. And of course, the lovely girlfriend of Ian Alban.
Oh, here sa mga inspirasyon.
Oo.
Ian Alban.
11 ang kalamangan ng Red Lions. Matake si Kaguya. Tamaan sa ulo. And our officials rushing right away in the middle of the scene. And there's Coach Jamaica rin, second year as the head coach of the Red Lions.
You know, one of the challenges for Coach Jamaica ngayon is how to motivate his players para for them to stay positive. Right now, like we said, they've lost 3 of their last 4 games. Ano? Talo sila sa San Sebastian, natalo sila sa Mapua, at nung huli nga, natalo sila JRU. At sa huling pagkatalo nila, tambak pa. So, yun ang challenge kay Coach Jamaica. That's why I said na importante for them to start strong in this game. And so far, yun ang ginagawa ng San Beda ngayon.
Presbitero nasa loob na rin para sa Red Lions. Pinagis kay Pats, muntika na maagawan. Ganda nung hanap sana ni Adamos kay Pats. Natapik ng isang LPU Pirate. Bola ay manatili sa Red Lions. On your screens, Giovanni Alalon, the bus driver and the conductor getting ready because they will be in action. Mamaya pala larga ang bus. And of course, Gio with his family, his dad, and his little brother. Congo nasa loob na. Tumikada kagad ng Tres Metes. We earlier also saw Mr. Vicente Halalon and Ms. Jocelyn Halalon, the parents, proud parents of Giovanni. Suzu saving and PJ Soliman. Marata nakatingin sa shot clock. Directing orders to Zuzu. Marata to Zuzu. Good intention. Mintis nga lang si Mike Harry Zuzu. At napituhan ng personal foul si Ben Adamos.
Kanina pa nahihirapan to si Mike Suzu sa ilalim. So kita mo na kung saan ang konsentrasyon ng depensa itong San Beda Red Lions. But nakahulihan sila ng foul doon. So 2 free throws para kay Mike Suzu.
Mike Harry Zuzu, Cameroonian na idolo si LeBron James. At isa pang may idolo kay LeBron James, kasamahan natin si Boom Labaruska, si Bapeng, na excited na mapanood si LeBron James.
O kaya hindi dumating.
Ay, hindi ba dumating? Hindi ba tuloy? Naasahan ni Boom.
Hanggang ngayon ba? Hanggang ngayon ba nasa?
Ready na siya eh.
Ready na siya with his Warriors jersey.
Magandang hapon sa'yo, Boom. Miss ka na ng NCAA.
Alam natin nanonood yan eh.
Oo, back to live action. And the corner shot is good by Soriano. Again, Soriano barely being used by Coach Topaz Robinson. He's being given some quality minutes in this game. Soriano, may tanang ng bola. Umatake si Soriano. Suliman, good find. Zuzu, natapik ang bola kay Raj Tongo. Potts, tumikada mula sa labas. Ilista mo na for Devon Potts.
Quick shot for Devon Potts. Slowly itong mga players ng San Beda right now nagkakumpiyansa, especially from the 3-point area. Kanina nakita natin quick pull up for Dan Sara. Ngayon naman ito si Devon Potts.
Siyam na kinakamada ni Potts. Nakita ng runway si Zuzu. Hindi na dinribble ang bola kaya natawagan ng traveling violation. Balikan natin yung play na yun for Devon Potts.
Catch and shoot for Devon Potts.
The leading scorer of the Red Lions, averaging 16.4 points per game. Presbitero calling the play for San Beda. Bayo is also now in. Coach Jamaica, and so is this man, Nuno Noah. traveling called on Noah shuffling his feet.
Oo, at tinawag din ni Coach Topek Robinson ng pansin yung referee doon. So nakatulong din yan. But clearly, traveling violation para dito kay Noah.
Daduya. Foul ball on Joe Marie Presbitero. First personal. Nasa penalty na ang San Beda. So that will send Raymar Daduya to the line. Raymar Daduya, a 55% free throw shooter. Averaging 5.7 minutes. Points, that is. Potts to end the first quarter. Muntiga na para kay Devon Potts. But the Phil-American, first from Los Angeles, California, now has 9 points. And combining with Dan Sara, they have outscored LPU. Silang dalawa lang. Because Potts has 9, Sara has 6. LPU has 14 points as a team to end the first quarter.
Oo, and top 2 leading scorers ng San Beda talagang tinutulungan ng kanilang koponan para mapalaki pa itong kalamangan nila. Right now, at the end of the first quarter, 21-14.
There's a man on fire, Devon Potts. Second quarter sa aming pagbabalik. Ito po ang NCAA 10 kulay, isang laban sa SNA.